Welcome to an ELA Citadel ripoff that has the word Backrooms in the name. The prison uses area bands that are out of range of TNT minecarts and separates the divisions using budded piston detectors, which basically act like 10-sided observers, and the cell is surrounded by an inverted perception box that is lightning fast. So, I introduce to you the Backrooms. The visitor area is actually really small in this prison because I wanted it to be as simple as possible. Now to enter, you gotta light the portal on the outside of the prison and enter it as usual. Then the guard lights the portal on the inside and you just need to go back through the portal. Now this prison doesn't have a 2-player checker, it just relies on the guards to count the entities using F3, a feature suggested by Canadian, and the prisoner sleeps in a bed to prevent bed faking. And to prevent passing items onto the next bed, the prisoner must interact with it behind a moving wall, and you have Thud to thank for that discovery. Now once the prisoner dies, a server restart happens, and then the visitor can respawn, making sure the end exploit detector is disabled. This next hallway in the visitor area is separated by a floor detector to prevent parley. You can now choose between 3 spawn points, and then gets manually killed by a guard. If anything bad were to happen during the visit or imprisonment, the suicide switch is to be permanently enabled, causing the entire prison to be chunk banned. Now once the visitor is in the cell, you can chill with the other prisoners and explore the backrooms. Now this prison wasn't built alone, but a team of 14 people helped out, so here's what they did.
Hello everyone, my name is Molten Bonnie and I've built most of the levels in the Backrooms prison.
Alright, so what I did to help make this prison, I just built, man. I just placed blocks, boom, boom. As you can see, as in the walls behind me, I got stripped birch wood and birch planks going to make like sort of this pattern. I don't know what I did for the ceiling, to be honest.
Hello, my name is Avatar.png and I helped test for escapes for this prison, and I'm still very mad that they didn't use piglin bands for the outer bands, because you literally created the first prison with any form of mob ban, and then you were like, hey, you know what would be a great idea for our outer band defense? Item bands! What the f— I brought up all the security flaws that I could find with the entrance process, and then suggested some solutions, more sarcastically than necessary.
Hi, I'm ChunkSafed, and I beta tested the Backrooms, and I found like a billion flaws in the original roof detector and perceptions box, and he still hasn't fixed the roof detector.
Wait.
Hello, I am Hi there. I helped with the making of the Backrooms by doing some redstone work. If you see anywhere else, it was most likely me, because I have a very bad addiction to Minecraft for redstone. Ooh, yeah, that's what I did.
I am the one who built the maze level, which is actually one of the hardest one, and I made it in a way that is literally a pain to escape. And by the way, I patched the left and the right hand tricks, so I guess you will even try now. And final thing, why there was some peanut in the Backrooms? Like 10 of them? Like they were all just snapping a neck. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave now. See ya.
So I think it's a good time to show you how this prison actually works. The bottom division has Elder Guardians, chunk bands, and regenerating trap portals. These trap portals I stole from Fishy Boy, who stole them from Crisp. There are also smart item bands that detect if there is any change in the flow of items using a comparator circuit, and this is hooked up directly to the main suicide switch. The cell is surrounded by observers that detect people attempting to mine out. Similar technique is used to stop people from blocking off their spawn point and escaping from the roof. Hyder also suggested for us to use his lava grid design for the outside, and I have to say, it's very effective against withers. So, with security out of the way, we just have the actual backrooms themselves. Level 0 is where everyone spawns in, and remember that an unlimited amount of people could potentially use each spawn point, so the prison doesn't have a maximum amount of players that it can hold. Then, there's a maze of dark abandoned hallways. The next level is a long corridor that connects right to level 3. Have fun navigating this one. This level is actually tougher than it looks. The pool rooms are definitely my favourite.
Guys, I didn't steal this from Keen Pixels, what do you mean?
Fun fact, this place is actually real and you can visit it when the architect uses 1% of his power. Lean Factory. Man, I love it. This is just a place for prisoners to play basketball and stuff. This is a Crimson Forest. The Backrooms one, not the Minecraft one. Wait, an abandoned garage. Trust me, this level isn't fun. I know it looks like we ran out of budget, but believe me, didn't really have much to work with. The end. Or is it? Honorable mentions, Space Lean. Man, I love Space Lean. And yeah, I think that wraps up today's video. So if you want to download the map, the link to my Discord's down below. And by the way, I can say I've literally read every single comment on this channel and hearted it. So if you want to comment, go ahead. Press my hairline or something. So I'll see you in the next video.